Have you ever found yourself yearning for the truth? Like there are so many opposing voices in your head, and you are so confused which one to listen and follow? If you want to have a grateful life, you are right where you should be today. Welcome to the Grateful Circle podcast, where we talk about gratitude, self love, and faith. I'm your host, Christine Grace Tome, and thanks for joining me today as we grow a grateful heart for a grateful life. I will never forget Nathan. He's one of the smartest kids I've ever talked to. And just like most kids, he's inquisitive. He's actually the son of my former office mate. One time his father brought him to our office. And then he asked a lot of questions to one of our office mates who kept on answering, di ko alam eh. Then he got so tired of getting the same answer over and over again. He said his final question. So anong alam mo? We are all born to pursue truth, but once we stifle the fire for this pursuit, our spirits become lazy. We end up picking the easiest path of believing what most people accept as truth. Are you listening now with an open mind? Today, I'll speak about the importance of seeking out the truth, what comes with truth, and what the pursuit of truth leads to. To describe two mindsets to finding the truth, Julia Galef, author of The Scout Mindset Why Some People See Things Clearly and Others Don't, asks us to imagine ourselves as soldiers in a battle. It's natural for soldiers to act on reflexes with the intention to protect self and his side from the attacks of the enemy. Now, imagine yourself being assigned as a scout. The scout's job is not to defend or attack, but to check the battlefield, to get a map of how to get to it as accurately as possible. Having a scout mindset is trying to get an accurate picture of reality, even if that's unpleasant or inconvenient. Are you willing to let go of your current beliefs to shift from soldier to scout mindset? After hearing about this, I was reminded of the very few persons whom I consider as noble because of their sound judgment, accurate predictions, and good decisions. When they are faced with challenging questions, they respond objectively and find it virtuous to challenge their own beliefs, to seek the deeper truth. They are grounded, that their self worth is not tied on whether they are right or wrong. If they make mistakes, it's easy for them to say, I am in the wrong, and find no judgment in themselves. This is the kind of person I want to be. Here's the next question. Are you anxious about your perceived truth to be unacceptable for others? If yes, then you have to do something about it because truth prevails and it comes with peace. John chapter 11, verse 32 says, Truth shall make you free. Truth liberates us. If what you believe in right now does not liberate you from wrongdoing, from worries, then let it go. Wear the scout's hat again and deal with it until your heart says, This is it. This is a crucial moment in our lives as Filipinos to seek the truth as we elect a new set of leaders who will bring us up or down in the next 6 years. In the past national election, I voted for someone who seemed to be a man of action, even if his tactics were beyond my principles. I was desperate and losing hope. He won, and I lost. We lost. Many lives were slaughtered, and I feel bad for the families who have lost their loved ones. This time, I choose to wear a scout's hat. At first, I was getting tempted to just follow who my family or my friends are voting for. But I felt that it is my responsibility to seek the truth and decide for myself. I read the facts from the most credible sources like court decisions, documentaries, and stories from people who were actual witnesses. I also used my judgment to weigh in who acts according to compassion and who doesn't. After this, it was easy to decide. It was very clear to me who to vote and campaign for. However, I was filled with rage inside for those who see things the other way. So I realized I was still in defense mode. I also came across James chapter 3 verses 17 to 18, which say, "The wisdom from above is pure first of all. It is also peaceful, gentle, and friendly. It is full of compassion and produces a harvest of good deeds. It is free from prejudice and hypocrisy. And goodness is the harvest that is produced from the seeds peacemakers plant in peace. I had to let go of the truth I was holding to and surrender it to God again. After days of struggling with my emotions, I was able to hold on to the truth I believed in with peace. The anxiety was washed away. I was confident in the truth that even if others believe otherwise, I firmly trust that the truth I search for with hard work will find its way to transform into goodness that will impact lives. Radical love cannot be stopped, no matter what. I'm speaking about this now to encourage you to pursue finding out the truth, even if it's tedious, even if it's going to make you anxious, even if it's not comfortable. The pursuit of truth is always worth it. This is a journey that mirrors who we really are because we cling to the truth that is dearest to our hearts. With the truth I hold dear right now, I grow to love myself more. I grow to love my family more. I grow to love others more, especially those who are in the periphery. And after a long time of not caring, I am now growing to love my country again. All because I pursue the challenging path towards truth. My heart is burning with joy with this newfound conviction, and I hope others would also experience this epiphany. At the end of the day, we stick to the way, the truth, and the life. I asked God what's next in this pursuit, and He answered, "Always something better, my child. Always something better." Thankful trivia! Did you know that gratitude has an impact on your career? Studies have shown that being grateful makes you a more effective manager, helps you build networks, boosts your decision making skills, improves your productivity, and inspires you to find mentors and be a mentor too. With these benefits, gratitude must be an important tool in hitting your career targets as well as in making your workplace a happy place to be. Practice gratitude in your workplace today. I want to pray with you. Send me a DM on Instagram at Christine Grace Tommen. Thank you in advance for your message. It's a joy to journey with you towards a grateful heart. You are a blessing to me. I claim a grateful life for you and me.